We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Houston. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Gonna throw right away. He's hit as he throws.
Turn off them damn videos and lock in.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming.
I said turn off them videos and lock in. Bird, I'm ready for it. We hate us some left-handed quarterbacks out here.
Still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Third and 2, and Penix.
You got to throw the ball to get me. No. That's going to be a turnover. It's time for the big boys to take the field. Nico Collins, Stephon Diggs, Tank Dell, Joe Mixon.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Push this one downfield. Looking for Schultz. And that is incomplete. They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. On 4th down, Stroud.
Fuck out the way, big man. Fuck out. I would have been gone if he would have got his big ass out my fucking way. Look, big ass holding me there. All right. Can't double Anderson. Got to sit up now. I'll let you know when I sit up. Smack this Kendrick Lamar for you real quick. Oh, fuck. That's a pick.
And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look
Sit up a little closer.
to the game.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Mixon. Mixon has the first down and more.
We getting them yards, chat.
Inside the 25-yard line. On play action.
Yes, sir.
He's got it at the 7.
Every game of Madden I play.
19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's
Nah, we on YouTube.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body.
That's what the last dude said. He went out 14-0 quitting in the second
In
quarter.
this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield and
You're the next
throw some
dude.
danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
That's Dalton Schultz in the end zone, baby. Looking like Rob Gronkowski out there.
now Naomi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the
That's 7-0. We up.
nothing lead.
And we boomed it to the back. Doing what?
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it
Uh-oh.
off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now collegiate star in Austin with the Longhorns.
We locking that run game down.
We are through
Don't worry.
one.
Like I said, I got my feet up. I'm kicked back chilling, hitting the dab pen, brother.
In a moment.
I'm chilling. I'm not even trying yet.
Second down.
I just hit the pen and I'm gonna sit up for you.
Out of the shotgun. It's Penix.
Number one. Number one.
Deep ball. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot him inside the 25. It is a big play there for the Falcons. A pickup of 44 yards.
Yes, sir. Let's play.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And he'll be taken down. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Penix. It's hauled in at the 2. And
Give him a show.
got in.
Welcome to my show. Welcome to my show.
Atlanta.
I'm letting you on my show right now.
Youngway Koo now for the extra point.
You got any socials you want shouted out?
To go, and the Falcons will level things out at 7 apiece.
No sweat.
So back to
Well,
level
there's
after the touchdown.
money to make out here.
For the kickoff. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And a decent return there.
We're gonna start to get shifty on them, chat.
Of the
Show him what this stick work do. You got ball first, no?
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
Oh, I needed one more second.
As he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete.
He needed one more alligator.
Just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll run on 1st down with Mixon. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 3 fourth time.
About to find my favorite target.
To throw, it's Stroud.
Oh my God.
Pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I missed my favorite target. Stop touching my PlayStation. You turn my PlayStation off.
And make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Down set.
Stroud going to set up the throw. This is hard. He got the connection to Collins. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Throwing is Stroud. He runs with it. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins.
We're putting it together now.
Going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 10-yard line. They'll run here with Mixon. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Here's Stroud. He's got it at the 3. And he's in.
Had to use a couple extra seconds right there.
Touchdown, Texans. His 2nd TD of the
Telling you, Dalton Schultz is pretty much Rob Gronkowski on this game, brother.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
You need the touchdown here, brother. I'm letting you know. You need it.
A first set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, Penix. A very quick throw there, but
Putting on that pressure. Let me hit this Benjamin again.
that's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game.
You got any tree, brother? Spark it up.
Efficiency of this offense, primarily out of the quarterback
Spark something up.
less than half of the pass attempts. It just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And
Oh,
they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one.
I sold.
This one all the way. 70 yards.
I sold.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the 1st half, Mike. You give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half,
Hell no, that's the Benjamin Lamar game.
changes the game.
Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard.
Locked in.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. All right. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. A.J. Terrell up for the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll go play action with Stroud. They'll push this one downfield, looking for Schultz. That's going to be incomplete.
And he dropped it.
On the final play, prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here we go. They'll run with Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway.
Nope, locking in.
I do know it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Now Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Here we go. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
A DB's dream.
That's just fine.
So they make the decision on 4th down
No,
to try
yeah.
to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires.
That same position I'm in.
Able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. He's inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Stroud. That's caught right side. The tight end chokes. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by D. Alford.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He's going to be swarmed under, right in the end zone. It's a safety. And that's the first thought in your mind, running a play from the 1. If you're the defense, trap him back behind the line, get a safety, and that's exactly what they do with the good stop there.
This is one of those situations, Mike, where the defense really understands what's coming. They know the offensive point of view is to just try to give themselves a little breathing room, move it away from the goal line, and in this case, they're able to capitalize, make the tackle for loss, and it leads to the safety.
Give running right. It is Mixon. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. On 2nd down, Stroud. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. On play action, Stroud. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Stroud to throw. Again, working deep downfield. That brings up 4th down. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
There's an old saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in. In this case, the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Penix. That's caught. It's Charlie Warner, the tight end. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll drop to throw.
It's live. It stays up.
That'll be caught by the running back Robinson.
Wins and losses. That's how it goes. That's Madden.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock. And
Yeah, GG's.
how to imagine it's victory formation. We're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike.
Change your battery and your smoke alarm.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That is caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
give them a little bit of late life here, Mike, but remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick, and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Now, deep ball for London. And will be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody. It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line. Ready. 1st and 10. Set. Throwing to begin is Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And work him down up beyond the 30. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get about 5. On the ball. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On the ready. Let's go now. Ready. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 31 yards. Come on, set. In motion, Reed. On 1st down, it's Love. This one intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
We'll try again. It's
yellow.
2nd and 10.
Yellow. My time.
They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
Set, ready.
They'll run it to the right here with Jacobs. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Ready.
We'll go play action with Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll look deep, left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in Harper.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush. It will lead to a turnover on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
15.
Here's D-Rock. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Each quarterback picked off in that turnover-filled first quarter. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Yellow.
Now it's P-Rock.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On second down, Love. Now a shot here, deep middle. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. Oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there.